Good afternoon. Welcome to the 5D Fortune Teller, where I will be your fortune teller for today. Okay, so I just want to see how everyone's doing. Anything I could offer you for right now? Any beverage of any sort? So just know I'll be here, okay? If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, no problem. So let's get these fortunes out of the way then. We'll start with the fortunes before the service then. How about that? We'll do the fortune cookie first. See what's going on here. We know there's a lot of jealousy over there. We know a lot of people, they are, they're not happy right now. See what's going on. Let's really find out what's going on with these DMs now. Are they, struggling? Are they healing? What's going on here? Okay. So we got 10 of swords in reverse. So apparently it can't get any worse over there. Okay. So it can only go upward for your DM right now. So just know there's a resisting of an inevitable end over there. 10 of swords in reverse. So just know that whatever's going on over there, there is a hold up. Somebody is delaying the inevitable because it's just going to be a long time. We don't really care. It's whenever it happens, it happens. It really doesn't make a difference to us anymore, okay? Because we already know that justice is here. So at the end of the day, they will be seen for what they did. Whether, they'll be forced out, it'll be forced out of them. Either they come clean or it gets forced out of them. Doesn't really make a difference. Either way, it's still going to happen. Justice is still going to come there. So they could, delay this all they want, with the 10 of swords in reverse, or, because it can't get any worse after that. So, whatever. Keep making it worse. They think they're going to somehow sneak out of this or something. Somehow just get lucky by delaying it. Okay, but the only thing they're getting right now is a 10 of cups in reverse. Okay, shattered dreams over here. Okay, just understand, coming up against us, your dreams will be shattered. Okay, this is also probably the DM picking anyone above us. Dreams are shattered now. Okay, just know this is all supposed to happen. All this stuff, you can't blame anybody. You really can't be angry with anybody. This is just all it comes down to. This is what was supposed to happen, but now these people have shattered dreams, and you are in the clear here, okay? Because 2 of wands, you're planning, you're making decisions, you're discovering things. You are leaving home, okay? You don't want to be bothered with this nonsense anymore, okay? You leave this 10 of swords, and there's 10 of swords in reverse, and there's 10 of cups in reverse over there, okay? They like they said, they don't want to bring this to your doorstep, okay? So I respect the DM for that they don't want to do that. At the end of the day, that I have a little respect for them. So at least they're trying to keep it away from you. So look at it from that point of view. They are helping you to an extent that way. Okay, so we have 3 pentacles in reverse. So there's a lack of teamwork over there now. People are disorganized. There is group conflict, disharmony. You got the 10 of cups over here. There's, again, this domestic disharmony, disconnection. So there's just a bunch of people together, 10 of swords in reverse. A bunch of people that are miserable together, that are, like can't, get out of each other's way, that are trying to, delay the inevitable end, okay? It's like a bunch of crabs trying to get out of a bucket, and then one crab just keeps bringing the other crab down, and they just keep, that's basically what this looks like to me, because we got 4 of pentacles here, because we're being conservative here, okay? We're not spending like we used to, okay? We're trying to take it easy. We're trying to, be not frugal, but frugal, yeah, not cheap, but frugal perhaps. So just know we're working on that, because we know, we have to be smarter with our money. So you got the 2 of cups in reverse here. So they're really not enjoying themselves over here. Your DM. I mean, that's what I asked the big guy. So what's going on with the DM in the motor? So you got a 2 of cups in reverse, 10 of cups in reverse, 3 of pentacles in reverse, and a 10 of swords in reverse. So I don't think anything could be any worse than what they are doing right now, what they are looking at, the way they feel about these people. I don't think it could get any worse. I don't think they could detest any people more than what they are right now, okay? We got the 2 of swords. I mean, they're faced with difficult decisions when it comes to money, but they know that they do not want to be around these people. They know this without the shadow of doubt. Nobody wants to be around them. Money is not worth a 2 of cups in reverse and a 10 of cups in reverse. How is it, you know what I mean? And a 3 of pentacles in reverse. So that's a work environment that's not happy, not a happy home, no happiness anywhere. This person did not learn to live a happy life. They can't even live a happy life at work. It's you know what I mean? They especially can't inspire anybody to, you know, do the same. So how could they even, what are they going to do here? This is all they have. 2 of Cups in reverse. This is what their, you know, mother suggested. This is what it was a can't miss, okay? This 10 of Cups in reverse. This is what her friend recommended. Can't miss. You know, get rid of DF. We got this one here. This is the way to go. Oops. Looks like you guys, you know, gave some bad advice over there, doesn't it? Because all I see is a psychopath. That's all I see, brother. I see people that are getting caught for doing what they're doing, being seen for what they're doing, okay? Because we got a 7 of Cups here, because there's wishful thinking in these people. You know what I mean? They're an illusion here. They're searching for purpose. They don't know who or what, but they know they want to love something, but they don't know what. They don't even know what they want, okay? So this is just somebody who's trying to grab whatever they can here to make whatever, because you have the balance here, brother. You have the temperance. You are the one where, you know, the calm is, all right? This is where people, when they want to get away from this nonsense, come to. When people want to get away from this 2 of Cups in reverse, this 10 of Cups in reverse, this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this is where they come. They come towards you in the temperance, because it makes them feel better. They feel safe. They know they can trust you. You know, the people that are around, they can't trust. These people are against them. They don't, you know what I mean? They're ops. They're just, it's a secret op. That's all. They're hidden enemies. So we got the Hierophant in reverse here. So now we got, you know, some corrupt hypocrite here that may be, you know, paid off in the beginning, that might have gotten, you know, something, perhaps maybe like a detective or a cop or something. So this person may now is getting nervous because they're not, you know, they thought this was a can't miss. They thought that they were just going to get paid and walk away. They didn't think this was ever going to come back to them. They didn't think they were going to be having to, you know, have a case here. They had to, you know, were really going to be seen. You know what I'm saying, brother Kirsch? So just understand that, what are you going to do? You know, I think maybe you get my back here. Why don't you get my back, brother? I would appreciate you, okay? I got your back too. Knight of Cups, all right? So just understand that, you know, we're creative over here. We're just following our heart, okay? We're just, you know, waiting for the proposal. You know what I mean? Things are coming our way. Some new love. A Knight of Shining Armor. So don't worry about it, brother. Everything is headed towards you. This is what it is. You got your high-level soulmate that you can have a little fun with on the side. Don't make a difference. You're good. You're happy, and you laugh, and you guys have a good time. So let your DM, let them sit over there with this 2 of Cups in reverse and this 10 of Cups in reverse and this Hierophant in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, DM, okay? Because all you're now is a Hangman in reverse, okay? You're just delaying, you're at a standstill. This is just, you can't get past this, all right? So it's like, I don't know what you're going to do. The only way, I guess, what you could do is, I don't know. I really have no answer, no plan. I can't even tell you what to do. I mean, because I know I would just walk away, but I know it's easier said than done when it comes to your situation. So maybe you should just stay over there. Realistically, it's probably better off you just stay there, because, you know, Knight of Wands, our energy, you know, I mean, we're just not matching up anymore. So just, this is more you. The 10 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. That's more up your alley. So, you know, Hierophant in reverse, corrupt hypocrites. So that's more like what your DM. So I just think maybe you should stay over there, okay? Our energy is too pure. We'll stay over here. We don't need, you know, we don't want to be the person. We don't even know what to tell you. You're so stuck over there that it's almost like there's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do. You'll never, just stay there. It's better off. I'm going to stay over here. It's better off. Because 2 of Pentacles, because we got multiple priorities. We're, you know, manage our time. We're balancing decisions, and we just feel that, you know, even dealing with you is just going to be, it's just going to be a heartache, I guess. So just know that we have to adapt to that situation, understand that a lot of things aren't meant to be, okay? So it's all about seeing it and being able to recognize it. So just know that, you know, the King of Swords sees everything. So whatever this DM, this person, whatever they do, it's been seen, okay? Whatever, you know, nonsense, you know, unless they pull some courageous act off, other than that, then they're not gonna, you know, we don't even want to see them, okay? Honestly, they're a coward. So we realistically don't want to be around a coward. We're not, I mean, it's not like they're even that attractive. So it's just like, who the fuck do you think you are, is what I want to know. Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay, brother, because we got a 3 of Cups here, because we got a party, we got a little friendship, we got creativity, we got a collaboration. People are having a good time over here when it comes to us, all right? When they come see you, they know it's going to be fun. We have a good time because everybody knows you are the Empress. Everybody knows you are the one everyone comes to see. You are the one who has all 4 queens of the deck, including the High Priestess. So just know that you are the Magician in addition. The Magician in addition. So just understand that, brother, that you are looking good over here. Because you are the Empress. Everybody knows. Okay, we got Page of Swords in reverse, because whatever deception, whatever manipulation, whatever this High Priestess in reverse tried to, pull, whatever nonsense, they were unable to. They were maybe for a little bit, but as soon as now we get our core energy back, everybody sees who's who, and especially with all them, they're taking them terrible death spells at us. They almost try to make us go crazy the other night. So just know they put us in a very, very promising situation. So it is what it is, but don't worry, the Emperor's here, and they got our back. So we already have the Empress. The Emperor's here. It's, these people are seen. King of Swords has seen them. It's just, it's just a bunch of corrupt hypocrites over there who don't, who can't see eye to eye. That's all it is. Fuck a bunch of jerk-offs. Everybody's trying to get one out of another. That's one, oh, you ruined my life. Oh, everybody ruined everybody's life, they're telling. Everybody blaming everybody. Okay, because justice in reverse, because they think it's unfair now that, the tables are turning. They think it's unfair that the universe is balancing itself out. It's apparently they just think that you could do whatever you want and, nothing comes back to them. I think that's what these people believe. But now they learn that that's not the case, and they learn just how protected you are, and they learn what happens when you attack an Earth Angel. Okay, and now they're paying the ultimate price for it. There's going to be some people that may not survive. So just know they did it to yourself. We didn't do anything to you, brother. All we did was 9 of Wands, be courageous. You know what I mean? We took our last stand. We said, if you want to try to take us out, come bring it. We're gonna make it difficult. We're not gonna sit here. We're not gonna make it easy. Okay? You're not just gonna come here and smash us. We're gonna fight back. So that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're still doing. We're just more, cerebral than you are. We're understanding the concept of energy better than you. That's what we're doing right here. Okay, because we're going to be 6 of Wands, publicly recognized for what you people did. Okay, everybody's seeing the destructive things and the devilish and demonic actions you took against us. So just know that people are going to want to know how we feel about it. They're going to ask. We have to answer some questions, and we're going to tell them 7 of Pentacles that it was a lot of hard work, but we had a long-term view. We saw the light at the end of the tunnel. We knew what we wanted, so that's why we're here right now. Okay, and people are going to say, "We agree with you, brother," and I'm going to say, "Thank you, brother." And I'm going to give them a high five. Give them a high five, low five. So 8 of Swords in reverse. So now perhaps some of these people might be like releasing these self-limiting beliefs and, getting out of this 8 of Swords. So they're in 8 of Swords in reverse, maybe open to new perspectives when it comes to this, Empress. And more or less it's not even like it's like a choice anymore. It's almost like you have no choice but to do that. So if you want to, unless you want to stay in it, your self-imposed prison, I suggest maybe be open to new perspectives over here, because the one who's really open to new perspectives is this King of Cups, because they said, we love you here, brother. So just know we're always open to new perspectives, and we're coming here. We just want to make sure everything's perfect for you. We don't want to bring this nonsense to your doorstep. Okay, we know you don't need this. All right, we're dealing with it now. But don't worry, everything's going to be okay. So that's what King of Cups said. And I think eventually it'll show up. They're good at that. So we got, 5 of Wands over here. So of course we had some competition, some rivalry from these people. So that's going to block this King of Cups from coming our way. Okay, there are going to be people trying to hold them from coming. Okay, they're going to tell them all types, continue the stories, keep it going. But this is what's really going to expose them, okay? This is what's going to 8 of Cups really show how big of a disappointment they are. And this is what's going to make this King of Cups walk away. Because when these people start coming with this 5 of Wands, trying to stop them from coming towards you, that's when they're really going to see what's going on. They're going to say, okay, you want me to stay in that unhappy situation. Then these demons will show themselves right away. And once they're seen, they're seen. There's no coming back from it. So Once that happens, they can't do nothing. Once their mask is off, they have to go. Okay, because right now 8 of Wands in reverse, they're frustrated, they're holding off, you know, they're panicking. Okay, they don't know how to stop this King of Cups from coming your way, but they're going to think of something. But whatever happens, whatever they think of is going to be the thing that costs them. Okay, the thing that really exposes them, the thing that's really seen for. Okay, brother, because you are the one, you bring the fun, because you are the sun. Positivity lies with you. Okay, you're the one who brings the happiness here. You are your DM's happiness, this King of Cups happiness. So, I mean, it don't really matter what these, I mean, it's, all these people do is they're just making their karma get worse and worse and worse. Delaying the inevitable. So, I don't even, like I said, divine timing, brother. Whatever comes, comes. Because this Queen of Wands in reverse, this witch of the deck, they're just holding off, trying to delay the inevitable, okay? Everybody sees what they are, okay? Especially this King of Cups. They know what this person is. This person's mask is way off, okay? They are showing the witchiness very, 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 very clearly for all to see, because they are so jealous of this Empress that they're showing it in such a way that everybody's seeing it. You know what I mean? It's making it so clear who this Empress is, okay? And making it so clear who this Queen of Wands in reverse is, because that's what they try to say you were. They try to say you were the Queen of Wands in reverse. So now it's coming back that whatever they said you were is exactly what they are. So that's interesting to me that anybody would do that, but it's not so interesting because this King of Pentacles said they already knew about this. They said they knew what this Queen of Wands in reverse was up to, and they were waiting for them to expose themselves. This has been the one who's been protecting you, okay? This is the person who's not letting anyone near you, this King of Pentacles. Very difficult to get past this King of Pentacles. But they know what's going on here. Okay, because they know that Temperance reverse, that there's no balance on the side. They know that these people are imbalanced, that they're, you know, overindulging. There's, you know, probably addiction issues over here, people doing weird stuff. So just know that is what's also going to be a reason why they expose themselves, because you only can remain so careful when you're in this type of imbalanced state, okay? Because you're going to give yourself away, all right? Because Knight of Pentacles, we are too hardworking. We are just too productive. We have too much of a routine. We can't be slowed down, okay? You might throw a little monkey wrench ass here and there, but we will always come back and get back up. It doesn't make a difference. You can't embarrass us. You want to say show videos of us, we don't care. We'll laugh. We'll tell you exactly why we were like that, okay? So just know, a bad trip, brother. So just understand it's not a big deal, because that stuff happens a lot, and it is what it is. You know, I gotta open my mind, brother, because listen, Sun in reverse, you people are very, very negative over there. You really showed our DM where the positivity lies, and they all know now where they want to be. So just understand that by just the way you people are, just show without a shadow of a doubt this King of Cups, how this Empress is, Six of Cups is the most ideal love that they could imagine. That is what they want, and that's what they want now, and that's what they're going to get, okay? That's what they're telling us. So just understand that this Queen of Wands in reverse is on the chopping block, okay, brother? Because Seven of Wands, you are in complete control of this situation. Not one thing they could do. They can't say nothing that's going to make it seem like there's something you're not. It's not possible, because you're too consistent, brother. You're much too consistent, Two of Swords, because you are weighing your options. You're not avoiding anything. You're just doing what you got to do here. You're moving it along. It's complete control. You know, ready for anything here, because you know that you got a Four of Pentacles, keep everything going, because you want to get to that Ten of Pentacles, all right? So just know, Ten of Pentacles is where you're headed, end result, brother, and so everything is going to be working out just fine for you, like always. And you got your King of Cups coming, they see right through it. It's all good to go. It's all gravy. It's just these people got to, you know, just eventually be removed. They'll remove themselves. So let me astrologically talk to you for a second. So let me astrologically talk to you, brother. Let's see what we got here. So we got, you know, in the air, brother, like we all know, I got plenty of air in my chart. You may be an air sign. You might be dealing with an air sign. Okay, Jupiter's in Cancer. That's where the luck is. That's why everybody's, you know, going to have a good time. And then water signs, everybody's enjoying themselves over there in Cancer land. Because we know the luck's on our side. Okay, we are aware that Saturn is in Aries now, and that's bringing the karma to your enemies. They have to pay for what they did because you are the sun, you are the one, because you are the one who brings the fun. Because that is how it rolls, brother. Everybody knows you are the one. Because Leo season's just about over, but everything will work out for you anytime, anyway. So it don't matter. It's going to happen one way or another, because this Capricorn will not be able to stop you any much longer. This Capricorn is being seen for who they are. They are being seen for the evil person they are, and they are being removed from the situation. So just know that these people are not in a good way right now. They may go on the run, these Capricorns. Just understand that. Okay, because that's exactly what the Sagittarius told us, because that's our friend. Remember the Sagittarius? We like them, okay? They're the ones who, they're undercover a little bit for us. Just know that we got Pluto over here. We have that in 8th house. Transformations are coming your way. You're going to be looking good. Everybody knows how good you look. They say you got the largest arms in the world. You're all good over here. So just understand that your assertiveness with Mars is what's really making this work for you, because, you know, you're not backing down, because it doesn't matter what this Virgo says about you, because they're nobody, okay? They always were nobody. They always will be a nobody. They're a fraud, they're a fake, they're a phony. Everybody knows that, okay? And they see it by the way they act when it comes towards you, okay? Because the illusions were created, they're no good. You are, you know, being seen, the illusions are shattered, because whatever Scorpio that you got to get involved here with, you know, our Taurus, that person's being seen for the fraud. They're the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Just know that that person is being seen for who they are. That's the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? And again, who's being seen for that Queen of Wands in reverse? Scorpio, brother. Okay, so just understand, we got Pluto here, because we got Pluto in our 8th house. We own the 8th house, so this Scorpio is going down, the Cancer says, brother. So just know, it is what it is. The cards don't lie, brother. So let's see what we got over here. See what kind of Akashics we got here. Says boundless possibilities you have. You're standing at the edge of limitless potential. I tell you that all the time. Don't limit your dreams based on past experience. The past is an illusion. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. Believe it, brother. They're all there waiting for you. You are aligning with it. Just understand that. Because it's time for you to follow your passion here, brother. Because if there's something that excites and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic record, then it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Why would you want to silence something that is, you know, from your Akashic record that could lead to your abundance? Dig that, sucker. You don't want to silence that. Not I, says the pig. So have a good day.